ABC Arena. The time is now. It's the Mexican monster, David Banavides. This guy was sparring with world champions like Triple G at just 15 years old and holding his own. In fact, he turned pro at the age of 16 years old. Here comes Dimitri Bivol. Here comes the man that beat down Canelo in Las Vegas, the fighter of the year in 2022. It's the light heavyweight champ. Watch out for that long, stiff jab.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Phoenix, Arizona, an all-action, exciting two-division champion of the world, known as the Mexican Monster, David Banavides. Fighting out of the blue corner, fighting out of Kyrgyzstan by way of Russia, presenting the acclaimed light heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Dimitri Bivol.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. So here we go. Should be a good one. No rest for the weary. He threw a punch and just got countered. Looking to land the hook. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Did you see that? We've never seen b-ball hurt quite like this. What's gonna happen? Right back into the fray.
Fiend Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good counter punch. He got out of the way of that right hook. Nice counter shot. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Banavides. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A perfect counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Tried to score with a jab. A perfect counter lands. And he scores with the counter. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That hook won't score. Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about David Banavides.
Switched off completely.
On to the third. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Unlucky to miss with that jab. They are giving us a high-tempo show. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about David Benavides that last round. Well,
Good man. Just keep...
And there's the bell to start round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't score with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter shot. Which fighter will say no mas? And he scores with the counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about David Benavides. There's the bell to start round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Beautiful counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. Oh, Bebo now stumbling and bumbling. Is he going to go down? Let's talk about Benavides. There's the bell for round 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. How about that time counter shot? Beautiful counter shot. Time they throw a shot, they get countered. How about that time counter shot? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about David Benavides that last round. Talk about a... There's the bell for round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. And it's over! A home run swing, and that will do it here! As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that again.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build.